Hello, my almost friend. So, the good news is I'm done with antibiotics because the infection on my forearm is gone. So, that's a good one. Little bad one is that we were painting our center at my job, and I was so tired from that, but couldn't sleep, so I take my sleeping pills, and then I forget there is another stair. So I fell down and sprained my ankle. So for 4 days I had to help myself with cane. But don't worry, it's all right now. I'd like to thank you for encouraging me about Islam. It means a lot to me that you are not judging me. So thank you so much. I had a question, or I get a question about if I need some school for the job I'm doing. So yeah, in Czech system you are going 9 years into elementary school, then you are going 4 years if you want, 4 years into high school, and then you can go on to have a degree. The lowest degree what we have here is DIS. It means diplomatic special in some service or stuff like that. So I am diplomatic special in social services, so I can be social worker. So I'm social worker for homeless people. It's usually fun. Not so fun when they are fighting, and last time they broke table and he tried to fight with police, so it was not so good, but pretty fun. I'm used to it. Most of my clients are addicted to drugs, to alcohol. They have mental problems, but I find myself really loving this job. It's the best what I could find before I sell books. I love that too, but it was not good environment because of manager. So here I am for 4.5 years, and usually it's pretty fun. So I promised you talk about my relationships. Okay, so let's start. Let's start with the first one. He was a boy in our high school where it was a Catholic high school, and I was curious about how they perform their ritual. So I went there with my classmate, and I saw him there, and I still remember that I wasn't sure if he's so cute or so weird, but I fell in love with him, and 3 years later, I found his name. For 3 years, I really loved him. And we starting to meet each other. I was sleeping in his place. I was 18 at that moment. And when we had, how to say, don't want to use that word, when we are intimate, okay? In the morning at 4 a.m., I had to wake him because he went to see girl he loves. So it was a pretty weird combination, but I love him. So it was like that. And when I was almost 19, I ended up pregnant. And that's why we started living together. When I was 19, we were living together, and it was, at first it was nice, but he was my best friend. Once he stole a car from his parents to drive me home, and after we started to living together, something happened. I'm not sure what changed. Maybe it was my fault. I still believe it was my fault. but he started to be less talkative. He blamed me for a lot of stuff, and it ended up with not once physical attack. I still remember that he made a quick move, and I just put my hands into protection and push him. But I pushed him through glass in door. Then I had to stop the glass falling down, so I hold it, and from my arm there was a blood. So it wasn't such nice. Once he locked me in bathroom. It's starting to be, I would say, dangerous for two of us to stay in one place together. So we decided when my child was 4 years old to he will leave us. And it's funny because my daughter remember that there was an accident with bread. He knows that we were fighting over bread, and that's all she remember, yelling. That's all. It's pretty weird how child's mind and memories work. Because it was one occasion when he came home, and I asked him if he bought bread, and he said it's in his bag. So I just took it from his bag. I didn't mean to invade his privacy or anything like that, but he take it as that. So he pushed me, I fell on the ground, and it ended up that my 4 years old daughter had to jump on his back to let him leave me. And it was not so nice. Later, at first he moved 4 kilometers far away, and it ended up like he leaves 20, and then in the end he leaves this republic and living in the USA now. So that was my first relationship. 2 more to go, so stay tuned, and thank you so much for all of you who are still watching. Bye.